Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. I do appreciate everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, maybe leave a comment if you would. Also, don't forget to check out the website that I've left down below for y'all. It's a blog that I've just started for Soul Journey. I appreciate any feedback, any suggestions, anything y'all come up with to help me out on that. This is going to be a general read for all signs for July the 15th. Y'all don't pay as much attention to the date as you do the title or the thumbnail or whatever it is that drew you to this video. Okay? Alright, let's see. Cut. Here we go. The Devil. Ace of Pentacles. The Unknown card. This Crystal Vision deck has the extra card in it, the Unknown, and I really like it. Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Chariot. Underneath the deck is the Two of Wands. Okay. The Devil is in the position, Major Arcana first off. You have two. Major Arcanas are always a big deal. They're always a big exclamation to them. Something that you might need to know, pay a little closer attention to. The Devil is in the position, your head position. So you could be, you could be kind of, for some of y'all, this could be as simple as being in a bad mood right now. For others of y'all, you could be kind of trapped in a mindset, thinking about things that they're kind of holding you back. Well, I'm going to have to clarify it for it to make a little more sense for it to be in that position, but it can be, the Devil can be a deep card. It can for some people talk about addictions and stuff like that, but for others it's not quite as heavy as that. It can, like I said, just be a bad mood, a bad attitude, holding a grudge. It's going to fit for you how it fits for you. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the position of your heart space. This is really craving a new start. Some of y'all could be, really dreaming and thinking about moving to a different place, or just changing something about you, changing something big in your life, something meaningful in your life. Somebody is, to the heart of them, really wanting to make a new change, a new start. The Unknown card is in your intuition and gut position. Now, the Unknown card is, like I said, this is an extra card in this deck. Look how pretty she is. And she will vary. And what she's talking about, what she means, is going to be specific for everybody. She could be good. She could be bad. She could, I see her as possibilities. I do, because she can be anything. I mean, it's also, I think she plays really close with the Magician card, in that you have control. I think that's like a saying to you flat out, you have control whether this is, whatever we find out here turns out good or bad. It could go either way, and it's in your intuition and gut space, so that's a perfect place for it to be in. You got the Seven of Wands in the position of what could possibly hinder you, hold you back, obstacles, that kind of thing. And that's about being defensive, being maybe too closed off, being too, feeling like, for some of y'all, you could feel like you're being judged, you're not being heard, you're not being understood, but I think you're taking it to a level, and that could be what that Devil card is talking about. You're taking it to a level, like, it's hard for you to take criticism from anybody, or advice, or, you get very defensive. Next to that, the Queen of Wands is in the position of what could push you forward and help you, and you know, the gaining is what it feels like to me. And the Queen of Wands is, you know, like taking control. I think it plays really well with that Ace of Pentacles and what we talked about you really craving that new start, new beginning, and going in a new direction and all that. And it is about you taking control, because that's what the Queen of Wands is. She takes control. She does her own thing, you know. She goes her own way. And I don't mean that in a closed off, you know, leave everybody out of her life kind of way. I think that she knows what she wants, and I say she because it's a woman in the card, but it's a female energy, could be man or woman. The position, you have a major arcana again here, the position of how you're seen. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was in this same card was in the same position in yesterday's read. Whoever we're talking about, the people or person that is in this situation with you, how they perceive you is what this is talking about. And this is about you. This again is possibilities. This is overcoming something. This is being able to take charge, and you know, this is a very powerful card in that, you know, you can absolutely leave one situation and a bad situation and go into a better situation. So I mean, I don't see so far, until we get to clarifying, I don't see your circle of people or your person holding you back from anything. I think that devil energy is not anybody that's holding you back. Could be just yourself, you know, your self-doubts, and you know, just a habit that you've gotten into that, you know, where you get, like I said, really defensive. 7 of Wands here, okay? You're underneath the deck was the 2 of Wands, and that's a choice. You know, most of the times that's a choice. We're going to clarify it and go further too to see what it's talking about for sure. But you know, you could just be the inner struggle, you know, that some of y'all are going through. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what we can find out about all of this. The Devil, clarified by the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak, it's defeat, it's regret, it's loss, it's all of that. It's pretty heavy. And I think that maybe, I still feel like that this is more about self-sabotage. You know, for a lot of y'all, you could have went through a big heartache, a big heartache or a big heartbreak. And that's made you, you know, be very defensive and kind of get your life off of track. Maybe you've used that as an excuse to not move forward and just to be angry, you know. Let's see. I don't think that that's where you want to be. Like I said, this Ace of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment. This is Judgment is karma, but it's also about, you know, it's rebirth, it's re something, you know, like coming back around, having a second chance. That perfect with the Ace of Pentacles. That's the new start, that you're in your heart position. You want a second chance. You want to leave this bad attitude, this bad whatever, this heavy feeling that you've got, you know, that maybe you don't deserve more, or maybe, you know, you don't trust people. 7 of Wands, you know, I said that's defensive. Maybe that's a lot of it is somebody has hurt you, or somebody has maybe put you down, made you feel like that you couldn't do better. Your heart space says different. Okay? Let's see what our unknown is clarified with. 9 of Wands. Remember, our unknown is unknown. You get to decide exactly what that means for you. Whether that means possibilities, which is what I, more than not, that's what I see in here. That's what I see almost anytime I pull the unknown card. it's clarified with the Nine of Wands. So this is all up to you. This is all about you. This is all, I mean, you don't have to let somebody else, whoever this is responsible for the Three of Swords in your life, which is the heartbreak and the toxicity, you know, that's just what it is, toxicity, because it's got you in this devil mode. That's in your headspace. I think the Nine of Wands is saying for you to hold up. It's in your intuition and your gut position. Let's don't forget that also. Hold up. You know better than this. Look at all the good things that you have accomplished. Look at all the good things that you want and that you're capable of getting and of doing. So this right here is just what somebody else has put on you, or some past relationship or situation has put on you, and it is bullshit. It is, and you know it. That is your intuition and gut position. Don't forget that. Alright, let's get on a little further. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Remember, the Seven of Wands is very defensive. It's in the position of what could hinder you and hold you back. It is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, which is lack. That's that feeling of not being good enough, not having enough, not being able to, you know, just feeling like that you have to always try to prove yourself to somebody. We could be talking about a family situation here. This is somebody who's really taken a beating, and I don't mean a physical beating. I'm just saying mentally and emotionally. That's what the Three of Swords and the Devil feel like to me. Somebody has been really beat down emotionally. But I think you have a good strength, and I would not be surprised if the Strength card don't come up. We've got three more here to pull out, but you have a great strength about you for the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment to be in your heart position. So this is just something you've got to overcome. And you got lots of personal power to be able to do it. Alright, let's get a little bit more, a few more here. Clarifying the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands is that, you know, being in charge, taking control, changing the situation for yourself, in the position of what could better you or push you forward, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. That is all about you. That's thinking about you. That's doing for you. That's being very self-sufficient. You don't have to live like anybody says you have to live. You don't have to think bad thoughts about yourself, or because you know better. I mean, you know way different. This is taking care of you. These two are really good together. Taking care of you and overcoming and being successful at it. Alright. Clarifying the King of Cups. Alright. Somebody sees you. Somebody presently. I don't know if it's this person that put you in that situation. Could for some of y'all. Maybe not. But somebody sees you, as we said before, as the overcomer. They see you as, or you are perceived as strong enough that you're going to get past this. They don't see you as perfect. Remember, we've got the black and the white horse here, so you're not seen as perfect. You know, you're accepted for, you know, it doesn't matter about the past. It doesn't matter what you've been through, and just you are accepted for who you are. Clarified with the King of Cups. This person or people see your heart. They know your heart. King of Cups is the ultimate. It's the ultimate in like unconditional love. So you are seen. That's not lost. I mean, whatever happened to you from the beginning that put you in this devil kind of energy, that's not how people see you right now. They do see you as the strong, overcoming, really loving person that you really are. Okay? All right, one last one. Let's clarify our Two of Wands and figure out what that is. That a choice that we're talking about? Is that a different path that needs to be taken? Let's see. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the wish card. Really pretty. Check her out. Not just wishes. You know, some of it is about just you wishing and hoping and dreaming. This is about wish fulfillment. So you get to choose. The choice is yours with the Two of Wands. You know, do you let this headspace crap make you miss out, keep you in a toxic, you know, place within your mind, which holds you back from a lot? I mean, that's like very low vibrating energy that's, you know, can make you sick, really. Or you make the choice to to be who you really are, to be who people know you to be, this loving person, the second chance that you can provide for yourself, for a new start, a new way of looking at things. To not be so judgmental of your own self, and to not believe what maybe somebody else has told you, that you wasn't good enough, or you were never going to be anybody, or you're never going to have anything. That's bullshit. You get to choose. Do you believe it? And do you stay down? Or do you not believe it? You believe the real truth about yourself, and do you move forward into the wish fulfillment? Okay? Alright. Feel better. Whoever's feeling like crap right now, whoever's struggling right now with this, feel better. You know this to be true about yourself. Okay? Okay? Much luck. I'll see you guys back next time.